Good day, everyone, and welcome to Fatalzone Outbreak. So, I actually recorded this earlier, and it turned out there was a problem with the recording, but I liked this game enough that I really wanted to put something up for you guys to see. So, instead of trying to restart or anything like that, I'm going to show you basically near the end of the game and tell you a little bit about what I thought of the game. And we're gonna do a raid while that happens. So I'm gonna come here. As you can see, I've already upgraded everything. So right now we can do a Lich armor with you, and we can get another Sebastian. I want to refresh this. Got more spears. Oh, that's one of the new weapons. Okay. Let's go with Benedict with the Katana new weapon, just to show you guys. Then we're gonna come over here and let's just upgrade him all the way up. So the Lich armor gives you a lot of armor, a lot of toxin protection, and a lot of duration. So this guy is gonna be 100% just sitting out there tanking. He has natural regen, which is going to be useful. So we're gonna go out. We're gonna go quickly to here, and we're gonna start this all off. And I'll tell you a little bit what about I thought of the game. It'll just be a quick little concept. I thought this game was unique. It's a classic bullet heaven, but what it's been doing with the space is what's different. And that's really what I wanted to work with. So when this all works is he's gonna sit here, he's just gonna slice everything to ribbons, and we can get some different ideas here. But the main reason I like this game is it was unique. The bullet heaven drama is kind of suffused with games at the moment, but not a lot of them feel unique or have purpose in a lot of what you go here. This one has a lot of purpose with all the crates you have to go get to get more resources. You actually lose characters. If they die, they're gone. You have to go restart and re-bring up a new character. And that's really important. So we're going to increase our need to find items in those crates. We're going to upgrade this katana. And he, as you can see, that little green is his upgrade. So what I thought was kind of interesting is these crates over here will drop money. They'll drop different kinds of resources. That was money in this case. And you have to survive in here, but you get multiple evacuation points. So for example, I'm going to use this guy for a very short period of time despite how strong he is currently looking. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to try just to do a quick exit. Most of the time, you have to do a full run, but this is a game where you're raiding the location for resources, really. And what's important about that is it's not the job to get out immediately, or you can stay as long as you want, or you can get out immediately. So if you're looking for a really short run that you can just quickly enjoy, grab a couple resources you need for an upgrade for your favorite character or something, this game offers that. Now, I will say melee is a little bit rough in this game right now. You have to be very careful with your placement. But automatic weapons, you got a lot of different upgrades, evolutions, and different items you can work with. And that's really what I would want to see in the game. It took the evolutions from survivors. It took kind of the environment from a couple other games, and I was very pleasantly surprised by the game. So that's the main reasons I like the game. So we're just going to sit here, we're going to play a couple rounds for you guys to see the combat, which is going to be your main point of the game, and we're going to just see if it's something you guys like. I liked it, and you know, I might consider doing a full playthrough, especially if you guys all tell me that's what you're looking for. So this is the evac concept, is you come in and you can evac whenever you like. So it was a really quick raid. We only got this much stuff, but with that comes in a different mechanic that I also like. It makes you have to manage your people more. So This guy has 548 infection points. When it gets to 1,000, they'll get this, a mutation. Now, this particular mutation is a positive. It gives her projectile speed, and it's more effective with longer range weapons. But they can be negative as well. And the way the game works is you only can remove all the mutations, and it goes up with each mutation that goes there. So this guy, I'm gonna sit here and heal. Because this is a level 3, he's gonna basically be healed immediately, but that's how that whole entire mechanic works. From there, we can go here and we can get, you know, another guy. So we can get him again with a grenade bat. Why not? We're gonna go for a new guy with the grenade bat. We're gonna come over here and we're just gonna upgrade that all the way through. And if I could get one of these guys high enough, we actually can show you another aspect of which is the gym. So they all start with these different initial traits. That's the ones you see, but you can get, like, for example, bigger clip, bulletproof armor to give them armor, and it goes all the way down to rank 10 where there is some incredibly awesome upgrades. But we're just going to do another run, and we're going to do this with Max, and we're going to show you another one of the weapons. We're showing you the melee weapons at the moment, and I'll do a run with some automatic weapons or non-melee soon. Hoping my my controller here does okay. Yeah, it throws explosive grenades. I love it. This is a little bit hard to work with though, because I didn't realize it would bounce off people. That's so cool. I'm finding new stuff to like in this game all the time. I like that little bounce idea, and they seem to relatively seek people. They bounce off, and it's good. It's a lot about positioning, it looks like, for this particular weapon. And we're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab whatever this is. Right now, I'm glad I grabbed this little ability. Let's increase the range for that. We're going to need that for the initial part before things get a little bit more complicated with explosives. This will be really useful, especially as we get to much more aggressive locations. Yeah, let's just increase the doom field around me. In the beginning, this field's really useful. It's really powerful. Later, it will basically be useless. For example, against that person, useless. Against these guys, because they now are strong enough to survive, useless. But now, we're going to hopefully kind of... Ooh, I forgot it's that strong against them. So we're going to increase that AoE radius again. And if we just slowly walk our way back here, we're going to be able to do some decent damage against this group. But at the same time, that's putting us in a pretty bad position, and we do not have a lot of health to work with. So, we're going around. Long arm, bat, frag grenade. Let's just keep on upgrading the bat. This is the weapon I'm currently showcasing with you guys. And these runners, our field is strong enough that the runners are just immediately dealt with. The bat looks like it's best when it can get, like, maybe if we can get the bat penetration, it'll jump into one and start bouncing like it did right there. It looks like it's really useful in solid environments where we can get it not to bounce like that. Long arms. That will just get me the ability to get some more XP as we work through this. We've got another evac. I think I'm gonna head for it. I like the weapon, I like the concept behind the weapon, but it's not really hitting my fun. I'm more of a ranged weapon guy, but it's definitely interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a weapon exactly like that. I might not make it in time. Oh, that's okay. Then I'll have another one. 3, 2, 1. Ha ha ha! Made it back. Now let's see if we can find a. Let's show you the original weapon the game goes with. which is this one. So we can get the SMG or with Joel or Veterans. So you haven't seen Joel yet. His thing is he has a resurrection. Actually, let's just see if there's anything else. Any unique, interesting guys. Oh, well, regular survivor. I am going to just fire you just because. And we are going to take Rick to the gun shop. We're gonna upgrade him up, and I'll be able to get the Hunter medium armor. That will be interesting. You can get the tank, and let us just go to the gate, and we'll do this last run here with an automatic weapon. This is the very first weapon you start the game with, and we'll see how it does. This is the one where I made a huge mistake, and I didn't leave when I thought I should because I was doing fine. And around 15 minutes, the game scales kind of scarily, to be honest. Oh, that was a item inside that calls down an artillery strike around you. I don't know if it like instant kills everything, but definitely puts some damage out. So you'll notice that there's actually an evolution. So if I get this, I have the option of getting an evolution space. So just like survivors, when you fully upgrade your weapon and you have to kill a boss, I believe, and they will drop once in a while, they will drop a crate. That crate will contain the evolution that you're looking for. All these guys. There is a lot of unlocks, as you saw in the HQ. I've worked through quite a few of them already. It's given me the shotgun. It's given me the lady that you saw. Nimble is very important. And I like the idea that you don't initially start with all these possibilities, that you actually have to slowly unlock the potential. I think I would like to maybe see it a little bit more, not just only from the HQ and from killing zombies or doing things in the zone, but maybe also from getting to certain levels of your buildings, or you have to research certain weapons would be interesting. And we're going to keep going. And you'll notice I have to actually hit the crate. Just walking over the crate doesn't seem to open it from what I saw. That's one of the reasons why I like that little AoE field that you can get. It offers the ability to make that. Oh, lots of runners. This way. Okay. Runners are weak, but in the beginning, when you're not as fast, especially if you're not the brawler, which is the only current female character you can get, at least that I've unlocked to be more precise. That she is really, really good because she actually can do dodges, and you can stack that with regen, and she becomes pretty hard to eliminate. Okay, I'm actually going to see if I can do a second run through here so I can show you the evolution mechanic. If I wait for the next opportunity, if I can survive that long, you will be able to see that idea. Launches a metal ball with spikes circled around the merc. Sure. Okay, it doesn't have like a full rotation. It kind of shows like semi-forward motion. Okay. This is the first time I've ever used that perk. That's a new one for me. That unlocked only recently at the end of the previous run. That sadly didn't work. Poor video capture software. So particularly the SMG gets a lot stronger after, I think, the 4th upgrade because it gets penetration. Because right now it doesn't do a lot of damage and it doesn't, get through very many people. But it gets really decent later. Shock grenade. I haven't done the shock grenade yet either. Look, it does has a chance to stun. That can be useful, though it can kind of stagger how things are going to run a little bit. Now, you may notice I am not controlling the fire. That is 100% automatic. but I'm impressed that I rarely see things get lost, and the only times you see bullets really miss that often is when your first 2 bullets killed it and the 3rd bullet kept on going. Let's increase that speed. That grenade just stunned a boss. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think this Bullet Heaven has a lot of potential. It actually already has a lot in place. The full game is going to have a lot more. I'm looking maybe for some more reasons other than being able to upgrade your weapons further and changing your load rate to actually get some reasons to upgrade some of your buildings a little bit more. Danger drone. That thing is terrifying. Overall, I am very satisfied with this game. I've already played over an hour of it, and normally when I do demos, I only play until the end of the demo and it won't come back. Games like this one often have a lot of grinding necessary to get to the end of the demo, and that's something I'd rather leave for the full playthrough than put on the demo. But each one of these unlocks, because this was unlocked here, we just got a new item. So hold out for 29 minutes as a survivor. That's something you can do now. You can accumulate a whole bunch more damage, reach raid level 40, and all of these are all things you can get. So you can get the boomerang, the shocker, the mortar unlocked. You can get biotech unlocked. There is so much unlocks. You can even get the pyro. It's not in the demo, but you can even get a lot of this. Is all here for you to play. I think this demo has about 2 hours of gameplay available. But thank you very much for watching. I know this is a shorter video than I originally intended, but I am very, very satisfied with this game. I enjoy the meta progression kind of mechanic. You actually have this place that you're investing in. I'd love to see some changes as you invest. You know, every 5 tiers you would get an upgrade and your building would change. Maybe even pushing to get outposts, something that changes and makes the world seem more alive than just this regular Bullet Heaven. But overall, it's got a great flair, it's got great uniqueness to it, which is what the Bullet Heaven genre needs. Thank you very much for watching. Again, please like, subscribe, and comment as you will below, and especially if you want to see a full playthrough of this game, gotta let me know. I will see you on the next game. You all have a great day.